Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis as we do every day, guys. This is a daily update. So it's Monday and it's that week of Christmas. This week, don't expect the market to move that crazy. So I don't expect the market to go up or down. The market might consolidate. So you should know about those things. So now we are on US oil, guys. Before we continue, don't forget that we are chasing that 2,000 subscribers, and we left with one something. Please, guys, let's try to subscribe and reach that number. As long as I'm giving you the good content, or if you feel like it's a good content, yes, you can just subscribe. So now we are on US oil and YTI. So what's really happening here is the market is like trying to go down again. Do you see here? The market was just trying to push up because we reached the support area. Or before I say that, firstly, when you should identify the trend. The trend here, it shows us that on a bigger time frame, this is a daily time frame, it shows us that the market is actually on an uptrend. The market is actually on an uptrend, you see. So it means the market is still moving above our uptrend. So it means actually we should, if you follow the trend, I'm not saying people that shouldn't sell or something like that, but if you follow the trend, it means for me, I was going to say, okay, if maybe you are on a daily time frame, it means you are just going to wait for this buy opportunities. Not only here, even when the market is going up, you're just going to scale up on that. You're just going to scale up on that. So people, they don't really understand when we say we only buy. They think maybe we only buy around the support area. No, it's not like that. When the market keeps pushing up, we keep buying the market going up. This is not like we only sell, guys. We also it's not like we only buy. We also buy as long as the trend is changing. Unless if maybe you use a different time frame, maybe you will see a trend as a downtrend, then that is also okay on your side, you see. But what I see is the market is now, it's like really selling off. So I think, where can we find the support? So I think our support is going to be around this area. Around this area, you can see that around 66 or 67. It's where I think the market can reach before it can pushes up. Or maybe the market can just break this area and continue to sell off. There are so many economic news, guys. Fundamentals, they will always affect the market one way or another. So it depends which ones they are very strong, which ones will affect oil, gold, or the other ones, you see. But at the moment, the market is really going lower. But from there, we still had something like this. It's not like maybe it's surprising. We are not surprised, because if you still remember, last week, we had something like this here. That it was a resistance. I did talk about it. We had some sort of a resistance where we saw that the market was not breaking that area. Let me just use 4-hour time frame. Maybe you will see that. You see, you can see that the market was really struggling to break this area. Do you see that? So it means now the market maybe might push a little bit lower. Maybe it can reach the support area. If that it's going to respect, then we might expect the market to push up. If not, we will see the market pushing lower, which means the sell opportunity is going to continue like that. So let's go straight to what? To gold, and see what's really happening on gold. So gold really respected our support area here. As you can see, firstly, this is a daily time frame. As you can see, the trend is actually doing what? The trend is pushing up. So when the trend is pushing up, we look for what? For buy opportunities. You can change the trend. It doesn't matter whether it's on a daily time frame, but I like using bigger time frame, going to a smaller time frame, you see. So here we can see that the market was just doing something like this. Here we saw some sort of consolidating. You can see here the market was just consolidating around this support area. Now we see that area, the market was able to break out of that. So if we go closer, we might see some very nice opportunities right there. Let's refresh that. you can see that the market was really playing around the support area. Just look at these areas, you see. Then after, the market just pushed up. So around this area also, you can see that this was also a resistance. The market really respected that area for several times. This is a 2-hour time frame. Even if maybe we go to a bit smaller time frame, like, I mean, maybe if we go to a bigger time frame like 1 hour, you are still going to see that, you see. So it means that area was also, yeah, the market was just consolidating around that area. So which means it was bit strong, but we see that the market is breaking that. Now it seems to be a retest. Maybe the market might push up from that. So it means we need to look at that after I do the analysis. Maybe we might have some very nice signal from that, because it seems like the market is retesting. But remember, it's the that week of Christmas, so the market, so many people, they went to vacations, guys. So I don't expect the market to move crazy as before. Maybe after like they say January, the market might start to move nicely. Plus we still have so much stuff going on, so that's why we will see the market just going up and down, you see. So I think maybe from gold you understand what's really happening. The market is actually broke out of that resistance, a very small resistance that we had. But if you check closely, we were very close to our support area, which means that move was expected. That move was expected. I hope you see. Yeah, I hope you can see that. We also had this horizontal support and this diagonal one. So the market was like at the right point actually just to push up. So this push here, I think the market will just push something like this and create something like that. And if we buy that, we're going to continue to buy, unless if the market is going to break this support area and move lower. Let's say maybe it can break and maybe we get that retest, then we can continue selling like that, you see. I hope you understand that. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, guys. So let's go straight to US30. This is a daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, firstly, let's identify the trend. We see that the market really respected this points here. We see that the market is actually respecting this support area, which means the market mostly will go up, come back again, and respect that area and push up, come back again, push up, come back again, push up. So here I see the market is trying to come back again. So we need to go close and see if maybe that is really coming back, because we had a resistance there and that is not respected anymore, which means it's no longer valid. We have to take it out. So the market is just selling off, and here I don't see any support area. I don't see any. So it's possible that the market can reach like 34,500 or 34, let's say 34,000, somewhere there. So let's go to a bit smaller time frame, 2-hour time frame. Let's try to get that. So you can see here we have this we have this we have this let me come back in few seconds. Let me come back in a few seconds. Okay, so sorry guys, I was just checking something. I was just trying to do something. You know, we have different businesses. So what's really happening here on US30 is we had that resistance line. I don't know, let me push it something like this. Let me just use 4-hour time frame so that we can see nicely. So we had something like this. We had something like this where the market was just respecting this area. The time the market was selling off. Now the market broke out of that, came back, retested that, or we can say the market respected that support area, pushed up again. But just because the bearish momentum is still very strong, it's where we saw the market keeping going lower and lower, and now we see that the market really actually broke out of that. You can see the market came back in that again, and maybe, I don't know, the market might keep going lower and lower. You see, the market might keep going lower and lower. But what can we do? It means those who sell, they can keep selling this thing, because since we had this break, the market just broke out of this again. It means we might see the market pushing lower, which is possible, but what can you do? So for overall today, my overall view for today is, since the market is no longer respecting this area, I expect the market to push lower, even if it's not going to be fast, but the market might push very, very low, and we might reach 34,000. And it shows that the bearish momentum is very strong, guys. And whatever that is going on at the moment, I'm not surprised when the market is when the market is selling off. So what we can do is just try to minimize the risk and just get out of the market, because if you force to trade, sometimes you end up losing. I think you see that. So here it's up to everyone who sell. I think the market can still go lower. If not, maybe we might see the market pushing up again, trying to give us that buy momentum again, which I will be happy. But at the moment, I don't expect anything that to happen. But the market is on a very nice edge here, where we can see the market respecting that again, or keep going lower, something like that. I hope you understand that, guys. So let's push to NASDAQ. On NASDAQ 100 on a daily time frame, you can see that the market was like seriously on a bullish momentum. You can see that. So which means we supposed to do what? To buy. So now the market, you can see the market reached this area here, which the market is now trying. You can see the market is struggling from this area. If we draw something there, you will see that that is actually a resistance. Now the market is back again here, and it's pushing lower. It's really pushing lower. The market yesterday, on Friday, the market was trying to push up. Now early in the morning, the market is back again. So let's try to zoom in and see what's really happening there. So what I see is the market is actually, I think the way I see things, this support area is quite strong. And the last time the market reached this area, second time pushed, even before that. Now the market is here, and we see that to have that greater support, I think the market has to reach this area before we push up. And again, we also have this area. You see this, these are daily time frames, guys. These are daily time frame 1, 2. You can see these candlesticks here. If I try to draw something here, you will see that that area is actually a support area. But anything can happen. Anything can happen. The market can still push lower. And if you check here, you can see that the support area is very, very, very close to. It's very, very close. So which means the market might come here very easily. So I don't think you see these guys, they just come in and out. So, and they disturb me. So sorry about that. So what I see is the market might push a little bit low, and maybe when it reaches like 15,500 around this area, maybe we might see that support. But at the moment, whatever that is going on in the market, I just see a sell-off. I don't think this buys go, even if there's a support, I don't think that might hold this bearish momentum. But anything is possible. We will see what's really happening. So let's just go to a bit smaller time frame, like 4-hour time frame, and really see what's really happening. We need to see what's really happening. You see that we have this area, which is interesting, but will this area hold this bearish momentum? You see, here it's our support area. A very strong support area. And even here, it's actually the support area, because we see the market, firstly, the market came back and respect this area. Now the market is back again. So the question is, will the market respect this area? yeah, maybe the market might support that. Maybe we might see another crash, and maybe if that is going to happen, we might see the market coming back here, and maybe we might find that support. If not, yeah, it's going to be like the market will be like seriously bleeding. The market will be seriously bleeding, and there is nothing that we can do. There is nothing that we can do. So it means what we can do is those who sell, they can just keep selling until it reaches this area. Or another option is, since we are on this support, maybe the market might respect this area and try to push higher, which is possible. Because from this area, I've been preaching about this area for some time now, but I never thought that this area was going to was going to be respected like the way I see things now. This area was respected from this area, guys. Just look what happened. And I was surprised when the market was respecting this area again, and the sell-off was crazy. And even, I don't know, it's Friday, somewhere like Friday, the market just respected this area and went crazy. And you can see those candlesticks, they are like massive. You can see they are very long, so it means the resistance here is quite strong. And here we also have an area where we can call, we can just call that a support, you see. So if maybe, let's say if maybe the market continue to sell off, yeah, we will expect the market to have that rejection around this area, or maybe we will see the market pushing up again. Actually, the market here, I can see the market is actually consolidating at the moment. I think the market is consolidating at the moment. Besides that, yeah, I think maybe everything is fine. We can just relax. It's like Christmas. Like I can just say it's Christmas, or I can say it's December. Then the best thing that you can do is to relax. We can't just trade every day. Just check these moves, guys. They're not easily, you can't easily trade here unless if you are selling here, buying around this area. So thanks, guys. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. Let's grow the channel. This is Kenzo, Xtrahot Forex. Let's make sure don't forget to share the video. Bye.